Alright guys, I'm Gizno. Welcome back to some more reaction videos. Today we're back with another Marvel's What If series. We're looking at Season 1, Episode 4, titled, What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart Instead of His Hands? I mean, that sounds like we're gonna get some evil Doctor Strange. Like, we saw the promos, we saw the trailers and all that stuff, and we saw Doctor Strange and he looked very dark and very evil. So I'm guessing this is gonna be like a what if we get an evil Doctor Strange, which is gonna be kind of weird because are we gonna be following Doctor Strange? Are we gonna be following somebody else that's gonna be fighting Doctor Strange? I'm not sure. Last episode was really good. After my reaction, I ended up rewatching it like 2 or 3 more times. I liked it. I really did like it, and I loved how it ended with Hank Pym being a villain. Like, it felt very what if. It felt very very out there, but at the same time very understandable considering it's Hank Pym, and we all know Hank Pym in the comics is a bit but it was crazy to see it in the MCU, you know, and I think they did the character's design very well. The voice acting was really good. I did have if I had one problem with it, it would probably be that I really wish it was a little bit more darker. Like, it was a bit silly, but like the topic was very dark. Like, what if all the Avengers died and like Hank Pym was like a serial killer, but then you have like Coulson sniffing the dead body of Thor. It was it felt very unbalanced, but I did like, you know, the attempt, and I think that for the most part, aside from the tone, I feel like they pretty much executed it pretty well. I think so. So this episode I'm really excited for. I'm loving these what if series, and I'm really excited to see how they do magic in this episode with this animation and everything. I'm wondering how different that'll be, because we had, like, you know, Captain America or Captain Carter, which felt a lot more grounded, and then after that we had the space adventure, and in the last episode we had like another grounded episode. So now I'm imagining we're going to be getting like a magic episode. So I'm really excited for that. I'm not going to waste any more time. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then you can like the video, comment, subscribe. All those things really help me out, and subscribe to let you guys know when I upload next. So not going to waste any more time. Let's get on with the episode.
These vast new realities. Follow me and ponder the question.
Honestly, Watcher, I'd follow you into the ends of the earth. You are giving me great episodes so far.
One moment, one choice can ripple across space and time.
Oh, we saw that shot in the trailer.
Heroes, whole universes, consequences.
We're gonna get some evil Strange. I have a feeling. Oh, does he have a date?
Evening, handsome.
This
pulled
it out of the.
I don't know who that is. Is that the doctor?
I'm only going.
I think it is the doctor. The love interest that we never see again after Doctor Strange. She looks good. These characters honestly look really good in this series. I think so.
You wouldn't just wing it. It's just me.
Good evening, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
no.
fellow doctors.
Oh, that's the change.
I'm already asleep. Come on.
He invited her to the doctor's meeting thing.
Just rush the podium like a contestant on The Price is Right.
So this is what happens when he tried to be nice and like invite her with him.
You
I would say the same about you.
Look at the road, man. Look at the road. Oh. All right.
We're okay.
Just stay on. What the heck? Who's behind you? Who is that? Yo, the crash wasn't even his fault. Oh, that's messed up. He lost his heart.
Grief-stricken and in the mystic arts.
Oh, okay.
The Eye of Agamotto. Manipulation and alteration of time.
Time travel and a grieving man? I feel like that is a bad combination.
Time travel.
What are you doing?
Great.
Tinkering with time can weaken the very fabric of the universe.
It's one. And what was this one? I forgot. The chosen one.
And the ancient one was lost.
Ancient one.
Stephen Strange stood tall.
Defeated Dormammu. Everything's looking good so far.
I've come to bargain.
Yet despite all he
Iconic.
Stephen Strange could not let go of the past.
And now he's free to do so. He's free to go back into the past.
I'm going to start the kettle. I suggest you join me before you do something reckless.
Tell that to him and our Doctor Strange in No Way Home. I guess this definitely shows, like, he can still be pretty reckless, even when he's trying to do the right thing.
Something wrong?
Damn, he went. That was quick. That was easy.
Say the word, Christine, and I will give you the world.
I wouldn't have gone to the thing. I would have just stayed home.
To be a night to remember.
God. You weren't the one that caused the crash. So, I mean, oh my God, does he have to relive the last 2 years again? Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, that would have drive me nuts. I mean, this is gonna drive him nuts. He's gonna keep going back in time until he tries to get it right, and that's gonna break him. There's no other way to get to this stupid.
Isn't the bridge that way?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, can we take another route? Maybe a plane? Oh my God, you really can't change time. You can't change time. He went.
No.
Yo, it's not meant to be. Why? You can't change time. You can't. Time is like, this is how it's gotta be. It's like, Life is Strange, right?
Death of one Dr. Christine Palmer.
Yeah. Even he knew. He was like, yep.
Steven, something wrong?
Why does this?
It kind of looked like he teleported then. He didn't look like he went back in time. I'm guessing it won't matter that she changed seats. Nope. You're supposed to live. She's supposed to die. That's how this universe works. That's crazy. It's like this is how his universe works, and that universe isn't going to change. Unlike in our universe where if he leaves her, then it's fine. She won't die. This is nuts. This is torture. But this is what I wanted, right? You see, as you saw, your universe,
Absolute point in time.
an absolute point, huh?
Unchangeable, unmovable. The greatest sorcerers of the past could not.
Come
traverse
on,
an
Strange.
You don't know that. Books have been
This is
lost.
how it
Libraries
starts.
destroyed.
Stop torturing yourself. It's not safe.
Fixed point in time. I was thinking, like, what else do you call an absolute point? Fixed point in time from Doctor Who.
It leads to darkness and the end of this reality. Please do not do this, or I will be forced to stop you.
Oh, will you?
You'd have to find me first.
The Lost Library.
No door. Clever.
I wonder what happened to it.
Hello.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. It's a trap. Nice. Oh. It's gonna be like Indiana Jones, the wizard version. Oh, here he goes. There's something that he's good at. It's research.
Okay, transmutation, telekinesis, teleportation.
Oh, I'll take the transmutation.
Time.
Be like Full Metal Alchemist.
Bingo. The power required.
That looks like dark magic right there.
Absorption.
That sounds like you're taking the life force out of people. Ooh. It's the tentacle monster from the first episode. Are we gonna see it finally? Oh, okay, never mind.
Surrender their power. I'll take it.
Oh God, man, you're sounding so evil. Oh my God, it's Raven. Even has the multiple eyes. What the heck are you even becoming now? I'm waiting for something that I could recognize, because I don't know any of these things. Ugh. Can he become them now?
I could warn him, intervene.
But you
But
can't.
the fate of his universe is not worth risking the safety of all others.
Yeah.
Hello?
He heard you.
Who's there?
Oh, you better make sure he doesn't absorb you, man. You are screwed. We are all screwed if that happens.
Remain frozen for centuries. I chose to live.
Reverse
Centuries.
this. You will
Man,
live
he's
longer.
he's
forever.
lived a long life.
Even in our world.
He doesn't even look that old.
Enough living in the past for one evening.
Okay, wait. So is this like a timeline in their universe? Like you have a different universe, and then after that, in that universe, you have multiple timelines. What the heck?
Who's
This
in that whiskey?
one drugged you.
But I fear we don't have much time.
Then who's causing this?
I really like the ancient one. Like even in the movies, like I don't know.
When Dr.
We don't even get that much time with her.
allowing for 2 of your possible timelines to occur in one universe.
2 timelines? I doubt that's
That's
the simplest
dangerous.
or smartest thing to do.
But I guess nobody can beat you but you.
Now,
Oh?
that's not great. Nope, it's not.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Can't bring her back. The world out there is bringing
Exactly. What world are you gonna bring her into? What world are you gonna bring her into? I mean, like, he's probably not even thinking straight.
No, Steven. We can.
Oh,
deranged.
God! Look at his eyes.
Whole again. No, your marbles are long gone. The world, however,
Magic
still
fight.
stands a chance.
So that's what that protection spell was for. He already saw it coming. Oh!
I've gone too.
I want to see some crazy magic here. I want to see some weird stuff happen. Okay, there you go. I asked for it. Ugh! Giant worms! Oh no, cape fight. Oh jeez, that cape fight's looking like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Oh, can that protection? Yeah, it's breaking. That's not good. The cape. Oh. Oh, is that the oh? That's not the Watcher. That's not the Watcher. Jesus, a lot of punch in here for a sorcerer's fight, guys. Oh. Oh, he won! Is this gonna be a universe where he wins? Where the bad guys win? Universe is destroyed, so I guess there's... But that looks so crazy. She's gonna be like, what the f... Yeah. She's gonna fall! He tried to fix everything and ended up destroying the universe. It's like all closing up on him. It's like the end of the universe is creeping up on him. You can see him.
Where you fixed Christine.
Oh. She's like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm not a god, and neither are you.
He has a role to play too.
Not Christine.
He's not in
If
control.
I could fix this, if I could punish you instead, I would. But I can't interfere. Only leads to more destruction.
Damn. Oh, that's I mean, if anybody could talk to him, it'd be him. Is that universe just gone? Even she has to go. It's just you by yourself. His universe is gone. We might see him again. Maybe try and reclaim his universe by like sacrificing another. Who knows? You got like people, the Guardians of the Galaxy, like all the way across space, just dead because of something that Steven did. Okay. Well, that was a very nice episode. Honestly, God, I keep saying it. Honestly, I feel like it just keeps getting better each episode. But yeah, this series just keeps getting better and better. Not as much when it came to the fighting. It was a lot of like laser beams, I felt like, and not enough crazy magic weirdness. And that sucks because this is animation. It's like if you're gonna pick a time to do that, then it'd be now, you know, do crazy magic stuff. But other than that, it was still a really, really good episode, and honestly, like even better than the last one, I feel like. So it didn't reach its full potential, but where it reached is still good enough. So yeah, so the things that we have to talk about, the first thing is the library. I'm wondering if that library is in our universe. It's just getting into like the MCU's mystical stuff is really interesting, and stuff like the Lost Library and stuff like that. It's just like, that's really fascinating, and I hope that we see stuff like that in the MCU, the main universe. Like a lot more like ancient places, and I really wish we got to explore that library a bit more, because like the information that they had on there, like that's where evil Doctor Strange learned about the Watcher. So I think that's really interesting, and like I wish we could spend more time there, but you know, I realized that there was no point really, but that stuff was really interesting, I think. We also learned about like absolute points. This universe was 100% not going to let Doctor Strange's love interest live. Like, it was not going to happen, and I really find that interesting. Like in Doctor Who, fixed points, how it works is if you break a fixed point, then you break reality. But like here in Doctor Strange, it's like the universe is going to try its hardest to make sure that you do not break that absolute point, because if you do, then the universe is gone. It disappears. So I think that's really, really cool, and it's just crazy how the universe was so insistent on killing Doctor Strange's love interest. I was like, wow. It's like no matter what you did, you can't even do the thing that other universe you did, which was not invite her at all. It won't change anything because the universe will find a way for her to die. It was a lot like Life is Strange with Chloe. We also got to see the tentacle monster again in this episode, and that's the second time. The first time was with Captain Carter, and I guess it's not the same one, obviously, because it's a different universe, right? So we saw in this universe, Doctor Strange was able to defeat it, and in Captain Carter's universe, I'm guessing that she was also able to defeat it. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see it again in another universe, or if it's gonna like play a bigger role in this whole series overall. If it does turn out that everybody ends up meeting up together, maybe that'll be the final boss. That'll be pretty interesting, I think. But yeah, that's really cool that we got to see it again. I'm wondering why. It's like, I feel like maybe the show is trying to make us remember it, making sure that we don't forget it. We also got a lot more interactions with the Watcher in this episode. Like, we saw that he cannot interfere, and if that means watching a universe die, then that's how it's got to be, because then if he ends up trying to save it, then the multiverse could end up being in trouble. So it just shows, like, and you can see how much he wants to save the universe, and if he said, like, if I could just punish you and keep the universe around, then I do that, but I can't, because, well, we saw what happens when someone tries to meddle with that kind of stuff. There's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that he could do. All he could do is watch. And it was really cool seeing Doctor Strange like sense the Watcher and then later talk to the Watcher. Usually like the Watcher's in the background, but like to see him actually like face to face and talking and being like, you're a god. And the Watcher's like, I'm not a god. I'm just higher than you. But that doesn't mean that I'm in charge, you know? My job, all I can do is watch. I can't do anything. I can't do everything. Unfortunately, all I can do is watch. So it really does show like just how much constraint that he has to have for his job. But yeah, like I said, Doctor Strange and the Watcher talking, that was really, really cool. Meanwhile, I forgot her name, but she was just like staring like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, I really did like that. But that's basically it. once again, a lot of good stuff in this episode, a lot of great stuff with Doctor Strange, and just that whole moment with him constantly trying to save her, I felt like was really good, and I'm glad there was no jokes or anything to ruin it, except when the Ancient One came in and was like, hey, you having car trouble? Right in front of the car that had his like dead girlfriend inside. So that was a bit much. I felt like sometimes I feel like this show can't keep up with the tone, like it can't take a hint, or it can't like read the room of its own show. So I find that kind of strange, but like whatever. After all that, like it was still interesting, like all the magic stuff, Doctor Strange keeping himself alive for centuries, and then after that you had all the monsters that we saw. No references as far as I could see, but yeah, everything else was really cool, and I'm excited for the next one. Who knows what it's going to be about, but like I said, like I keep saying, the series just keeps on getting better and better, so I'm really excited. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys thought about my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.